Captain Mosley approaches the SR-71 Blackbird on the runway. As the walk continues toward the aircraft, Air Force personnel rush into position. Some salute Mosley and Major Neitch. At the plane, Mosley and Neitch shake hands before boarding the SR-71. Takeoff clearance is requested.
CAD, this is Big Eye-6 requesting takeoff.
Big Eye-6, you have the sky.
After the request is granted, Captain Mosley engages the SR-71's afterburner, then pulls back on the controls to begin the ascent. The Blackbird, codenamed Big Eye-6, launches down the runway and climbs into the sky. A brief cinematic shows the aircraft cruising at high altitude. The view then shifts to the rear cockpit. Control now passes to Major Neitch, seen from a first-person perspective.
Use your target indicator to find Kilo 1 on the TAC, CP.
Affirmative. I got him. Kilo 1, this is Big Eye-6. I have you on the TRP.
Roger that, Big Eye-6. We have zero visibility on the ground. We need you to guide us to the comms relay.
Kilo, you need to move east.
From above, Neitch monitors their position, guiding them safely through the area. Russian patrols move nearby. Each order must be precise.
Looks like there's a structure to the north. Get them inside, CP.
Once a command is successfully given, the screen fades.
Wait, no. Enemy has stopped in front of the house.
The point of view shifts to Hudson, one of the operatives on the ground.
Enemy infantry incoming. Take them out.
Neitch warns the team that enemy infantry is approaching. They attempt to silently take out the first two soldiers, but are still detected. Blinded by a flashbang, Hudson takes cover behind a table. As his vision returns, the team moves in and eliminates the remaining enemies. After the enemies are cleared, the view shifts back to Major Neitch's perspective.
Coming up on the barracks. Multiple targets inside. Reach and clear, Kilo 1.
Roger that, Big Eye.
Hudson and his team breach the barracks. Gunfire erupts. Short, controlled bursts. Within seconds, every enemy inside is down. Room clear. Hudson plants a charge on the comms line. He steps back, signals the team, then detonates. The line erupts in sparks and smoke. Communications are down.
Internal comms line cut. Face is dark. Moving to second objective.
Roger that, Kilo 1.
Kilo, move north.
Roger.
Kilo 1, we have infantry inbound. I count at least 6 targets. Too hot. Stop and drop. Stay out of sight.
Jason Hudson led the attack on Yamantau.
The commando team reaches the end of the access road. Cut to Hudson, laying prone in the snow, silent and still. A patrol of Russian soldiers creeps by to the north, their footsteps crunching softly over the frost. The squad holds their breath. The patrol doesn't notice. They pass.
Clear. More soldiers are on their way. Get to that guardhouse. Go!
As soon as the command is given, the team moves out. Suddenly, a single enemy and a dog emerge from the guardhouse. The squad drops instantly, pressing into the ground, hidden by snow and shadows. The patrol moves on, unaware. The team rises and continues toward their objective.
Big Eye, this is Kilo 1. You still have us on TAC?
Affirmative, Kilo 1.
Visibility has improved. We're starting our insertion, moving to the substation.
Tracking. Big Eye sees 4 combatants entering the structure. Over.
Roger that, Big Eye. We're going in.
Reaching the ridge, Hudson and Weaver secure their lines. They begin to rappel down the cliffside.
Power relays just below us. 4 targets.
Then let's go.
At the base, they unclip, move swiftly, and hook onto another railing.
Ready?
Ready when you are.
Hudson and Weaver jump in unison, crashing through the window below. They land hard, weapons up, swiftly clearing the room before anyone can react. Weaver opens the door. Just ahead, Brooks is strangling a Russian guard, then hurls him over the edge. At the same moment, Harris rappels down beside them.
Big Eye, this is Kilo 1. We've taken the substation.
Understood. Recalibrating focal spread. Okay, we have Comstat on TAC. Proceed to next objective.
Main facility's located at the base of the ridge. If we're gonna find evidence that Nova 6 has been weaponized, it'll be there. Once we knock out the external comms, they'll realize something's wrong. We'll need to move fast before they can destroy any intel. So stay sharp.
The team quickly begins their descent down the mountain.
Big one.
Kilo 1 approaching the objective. Roger that, Big Eye. We're going in.
Kilo 1, you have multiple targets inbound to the Comstat.
Roger that, Big Eye.
Hudson, we need to keep this quiet. Use your crossbow. If we get heat, switch to explosives.
1 target patrolling outside the shed. 2 more inside.
2 more by the truck on our right.
1 more in the right gantry. Okay, Move in.
By mistaking regular bolts for explosive ones, Hudson accidentally fired an explosive bolt.
Shit! They've triggered the alarm!
Weapons free.
More infantry inbound!
After clearing out the enemies, the team proceeded toward their objective.
Kilo, 2 targets just entered the power room.
Roger that, Big Eye.
Shoot the hinges!
Reaching the door, Weaver skillfully throws a knife at an enemy.
Good job, Kilo 1. You have control of the perimeter.
We're clear. Hudson, shut down the relay dish.
Shattering the glass cover, Hudson rips out the cables from the box powering the relay dish.
Big Eye, this is Kilo 1. Confirm that the relay is offline. Over.
Hudson and his team move swiftly across the metal catwalk.
I'll pitch the other edge!
Hudson reaches out in a desperate attempt to rescue Harris, but he's unable to catch him as Harris falls off the mountain.
We lost Harris!
Avalanche!
The squad sprints as the avalanche roars behind them. No time to think, only to act. With no other choice, they leap from the cliff's edge. As they freefall toward the base, frost begins to creep across the screen, echoing the icy chaos of their descent. One by one, parachutes deploy, and the team lands in the dense trees surrounding the compound. The frost slowly fades from the screen as they regroup. But in the clearing below, Spetsnaz forces are already hard at work.
Shit! They've already started veering out. Move!
Destroying every scrap of intelligence on Project Nova. They've gone dark, cut off after losing contact with the Comstat station. Eventually, Kilo 1 makes their way to the control room, only to find it rigged for detonation.
Hudson, do you see these wires?
Yeah, running all through the facility.
They've got the place rigged to blow!
Make it fast, people. We don't have much time.
They find a bomb on the center of the room and see a map of the U.S. with targets marked. However,
Steiner's not here. It's locking down!
What is that?
This is Friedrich Steiner.
He's jamming our radios. He knew we'd be here.
We're on camera, he's watching us.
trapped, the team receives a sudden transmission. It's Steiner. He offers a deal. His life in exchange for the key to unlocking Dragovich's sleeper cell broadcast, the numeric code. Steiner reveals his location and pleads his case.
Weaponized Nova 6.
The numbers broadcasts. What do they mean?
36 hours, the sleeper agents will receive their final orders. Only I can tell you how to stop the broadcast.
I am at River Island, the Arrow.
We need to leave now!
Once the transmission ends, the control room unlocks. The team has 3 minutes to escape
this place
before
is
the
ready to
facility
blow!
explodes. Fighting their way out, they reach a transport truck.
Target down!
Hudson
Weaver, drive.
mans
I'll
the
get on the
DSHK heavy machine
Get us outta
gun
here.
mounted on the back, holding off enemy forces while Weaver works to hotwire the vehicle.
What are we waiting
With
for,
seconds
Weaver?
to spare, the
No
truck
fucking
roars
roads
to
coming
life.
down.
Kilo 1 races to
Nearly
outrun the
there.
blast zone and the avalanche that threatens to bury the facility.
The avalanche buried the entire base, but Hudson and Weaver made it out alive. It was almost over, basically.
Like cinematic game storytelling? Subscribe for more epic campaign breakdowns and plot-driven missions.